Ladies, it is so important to own your period. When I was growing up, periods were seen as gross, something to hide or be ashamed of. Well, let me tell you now, that is utter rubbish. The female body is extraordinary, amazingly complex and beautiful. We have to start breaking down those old-fashioned ways and support one another in empowering our periods. This is in no way an advert. I am doing this 100% completely and entirely from an environmental and feminist standpoint. So, today I'm going to talk about an alternative sanitary product that I truly believe changes everything. About 3.5 years ago, I was sat around a table of girls drinking a glass of wine and somebody brought up the Moon Cup. Honestly, they could have been talking about a space-age teacup designed by NASA or something. This inspired a chorus of shock from the table, and what followed was a heavy pitch by 5 amazing females. That very conversation shifted my relationship to my period and completely changed my adult life. So, here goes. I'm hoping to do the same for you. Ta-da! This is the Diva Cup, aka the Moon Cup. I will probably be referring to it as the Moon Cup, as that is the make that is most widely sold in the UK, and, well, of course, I'm British. I'm just going to open it up. Very exciting. There she is. Hey, look, it has... You can even measure how much. That is amazing. In ounces and in milliliters. The Moon Cup is an alternative sanitary product to the tampon or pad. So you fold it over, like so, pop it up there, it pops open, collects your menstrual blood. Yeah, that's right, menstrual blood, over it. Okay, good. And then we take it out, empty it out, give it a wash, and voila. It even comes with a little bag, so you can pop it in. And be discreet, no one will ever know that it's your Moon Cup. Or if you're like me and you like arts and crafts, you can make your own. Let's be frank about this. Who out there loves tampons? Have you ever heard someone say, ooh, yeah, can't wait to shove a tampon up my vajayjay? We just use them because that's what we've been told to do. Don't miss this shit. Look at all this plastic and bollocks. This is a tampon. Hi, tampon. They make these things super absorbent so that the minute that they touch any liquid, they instantly inflate. Look at that. So when you have it in, you feel like you need to change it all the time, and then they consequently sell more of them because you're going through so many of them. Even though these things have huge benefits for women, by their very nature as non-disposable products that don't have to be bought regularly, the big businesses don't have a huge profit incentive. So instead they just keep selling us the idea of shoving a bit of cotton up there instead. It's bad enough that we get cramps every month. We don't need the industry to exploit our vaginas too. Tampon troubles. Dryness. Tampons can be really uncomfy. You know when it's sitting funny and you have to just move it around by poking around down there and hoping no one will see? Or even worse, at the end of your period when it completely dries you out because you haven't got enough moisture and it becomes really itchy. Some people even get thrush from it. That was me. Not cool. Who are we kidding? It's horrible and actually really bad for your lovely lady parts. Well, the Moon Cup saves all of that. It's non-absorbent, so it won't cause dryness when your period's light. It's so comfortable, in fact, that sometimes I don't even know it's in there. While tampons absorb 35% of vaginal moisture, the Moon Cup doesn't dry you out or leave any of these horrible fibres behind. Look at that. Leaking! Leaking becomes a thing of the past. You know when you want to go to yoga or swimming or, well, literally anywhere at all, and you're worried that your string's going to be hanging out or you're going to leak everywhere? The Moon Cup saves all of that! To the vagina and beyond! Okay, relax, Buzz. This little bad boy holds 3 times more than a regular tampon. So ladies, say goodbye to pooey looking stained knickers. Okay, bye. You can put it in any time. So the morning that I think I'm going to possibly come on, I'll whack it in, and even if I don't, it literally does nothing. Money saving. You only need 1 Moon Cup that pays for itself after 6 to 8 months. And regardless of flow, this bad boy will last 10 years. Just think of all the money you'll save. But most importantly, it reduces waste. Each one of us goes through around 11,000 disposable sanitary products in a lifetime that end up in the sea or landfill. The time it takes for a tampon or pad to degrade is centuries longer than the lifespan of the woman who used it. Ocean Conservancy volunteers collected 27,938 used tampons and applicators on our world's beaches in a single day. So, by switching to the Magic Moon Cup, you're saving the manufacturing of all of those tampons and all of those plastic applicators, all that unnecessary disposable waste that we need to start eliminating from our lives. Now listen, I'm going to be totally honest. I was really daunted by the idea at first, but luckily I had these amazing women to tell me that it was completely normal to feel like that. Yes, it may take a little bit of practice to get used to it, but once you have mastered it, you feel invincible. When I made the change, I finally felt like I was taking control of my period. All that itchy, scratchy, blah, feeling sorry for myself nonsense diminished, and I started feeling like a woman who has a period and is not scared of it. Truly, if you can work through a bit of trial and error of putting it in and out, it will change everything. Then we can concentrate on being badass, amazing women all the way through the month. It's time we stop throwing away insane amounts of disposable products. Please take a chance, go out, buy yourself a moon cup. You won't regret it.